On December 5th, 1872, a British vessel sailing through the Atlantic Ocean spotted something strange in the distance. It was the Mary Celeste, a massive merchant ship. It was drifting aimlessly, yawing slightly with the waves. When the British crew called out, there was no reply. Only the eerie, silent howling of the wind. Sensing danger, a boarding party went to investigate. What they found inside has baffled historians for over a century. The ship was completely empty. 10 people, including the captain, his wife, and their young daughter, had vanished into thin air. Yet, their personal belongings, valuable cargo, and 6 months' worth of food and water were still perfectly in place. What made an entire crew abandon a perfectly seaworthy ship, only to disappear forever? As the investigators searched further, the mystery only deepened. The ship's single lifeboat was missing. It appeared they had left intentionally. But why? There were no signs of a violent struggle, no blood, and no damage from a storm. The ship was completely operational, with only a bit of water in the hold, nothing a pump couldn't handle. Then they found the captain's logbook. The final entry was made 9 days earlier, on November 25th. It reported normal weather and gave a routine position. There was absolutely no mention of any danger, panic, or reason to abandon the ship. Between that final calm entry and their discovery, something so sudden and terrifying happened that the captain ordered everyone, including his family, into a tiny lifeboat in the middle of the vast, unforgiving ocean. They left everything behind, and they were never seen again. Over the past 150 years, many theories have tried to explain the fate of the Mary Celeste. Some blamed brutal pirates who slaughtered the crew, though no valuables were stolen. Others whispered of a terrifying attack by a giant squid or a sea monster. However, the most realistic theory points to the cargo. The ship was carrying over 1,700 barrels of industrial alcohol. It's highly possible that some barrels leaked, creating toxic explosive fumes. Terrified of an imminent explosion, the captain may have ordered everyone into the lifeboat, tying it to the ship with a rope. But during a sudden storm, the rope broke. The tiny lifeboat was swept away, leaving the crew to perish at sea, while the Mary Celeste floated on alone. No bodies were ever recovered, and the true fate of the passengers remains locked in the depths of the Atlantic. The Mary Celeste stands as history's ultimate ghost ship, as a terrifying puzzle that may never be solved. What do you think happened to the crew? Tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Midnight Dossier.